Hello to all you students and staff at Valverde High School and Valverde Academy. My name is Ricardo. Welcome to the Nightline News Show. Welcome, Knights. I'm Jeff, and this week's news show is for the week of March 3rd through March 7th, 2025. Our news show is on YouTube, so please give us a like and subscribe. We broadcast every Monday during your advisory period. Well, let's get things started off. Here's Mr. McCary, who will start things off for us.
Good morning, Valverde Knights. Welcome to another week. Now, we are at the home stretch of the quarter, so a couple things you gotta remember. One, the FAFSA is due today. Please make sure you get it done. Get that money for yourself for either your college or your trade school. Two, for my March graduates, we will be having a meeting this week so that you are prepared and ready for senior checkout on the 14th. Lastly, we are going into finals, so if you are not happy with your grade, make sure you show up every day, turn in all your work, make sure you're here for the finals so that you secure that 5 credits for your class. That's all I have for this week. Have a good day, Knights.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. Hey, students. Just a reminder, if you do need a job, Mr. Muhammad has a list of jobs that are hiring. These jobs are in the Moreno, Paris, and Riverside areas. If you want to learn more about getting a job or even getting hired, please see him in room 204. Now here's our assistant principal, Mr. Sievers, with some more school news for us.
Hey, good morning, Knights. Mr. Sievers. Hey, I know that I've been getting questions about prom, whether you want to go to another school or attend this school's prom. Those are usually in April, May. Want to make sure you're aware of the requirements. You must have passing grades. You know, generally I want to see C's and better. And you must have a good attendance, 90% or higher, and no behaviors. Ways that you can improve these two things. First of all, the behaviors, you know, that's just choices. You have to think, take a deep breath, compose yourself when something happens that may be adverse or that you don't like, as opposed to impulsively react, which is the tendency of every human. Don't be impulsive, be composed. That will make sure that you have good behaviors, and if you're not seeing me on a regular basis, you know that that's taking care of your grades. Hopefully you're aware of, you do that with your teachers to make sure that they're all passing. And then attendance, whatever those reasons may be, you can recover or improve that attendance through Saturday school, which we have March 8th. It may take more than one, and so you must make sure you attend those, and then being on time to class is part of your attendance. You can't have a lot of tardies. So that's the one that gets most students, is they don't see the future, they don't plan ahead, and that's why they're late. And then when they want to do something, they are not prepared by having good attendance because they have a lot of tardies and or they're absent a lot. So go to Saturday school. We always encourage you to do that to recover your grades and your attendance, so that when you want to do these extra things, we can improve them. Because we have to do that, have those requirements to make sure you represent us well at another school. If you have any questions about that, let me know. March 8th is a big day for many of you seniors, for example, that are having to do your credit recovery. It's required, so you can graduate in March, which is 3 weeks away. So let's be on top of that. If you have any questions, come to room 202. Keep up the good work. I know that it's heating up now, so please pay attention to our dress code policy. We do have posters in the front of the school as you enter. Has pictures in 202, so you know what needs to be covered. Shoes, the safety thing is you must have straps. And again, let's keep showing our values and keep up the great work, vision, attitude, and learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sievers. Hey, students, make sure you are thinking about completing your community service. Remember, you do need to complete it to graduate. Your community service needs to be done by a non-profit organization. Now, are you guys into jokes? Well, here's the one and only Jalen with the joke of the week.
What's up, Knights? It's your one and only comedy master, Jalen, back with another joke of the week. And hey, did you know that comedy started in ancient Greek by a dude named Aristotle? Now, they might have started it, but no one knows what true comedy is until I show them. With that being said, let's get into it. A Spanish-speaking magician told our audience he was going to vanish into a count of 3. He counted 1, 2, and disappeared without a trace. I'm so funny. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. Man, I'm just a true master at comedy. Thank you, Knights, for watching. Until next week, peace.
Thank you, Jalen. Seniors, this news is for you who will be graduating this March. You can purchase your Chromebooks for only $10. The bookkeeper will be available to take payments on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday in the library during lunch and in her office after school on Wednesdays. Now here's some more school news with Mrs. Whitmer.
Good morning, Knights. Miss Whitmer, your PBIS coach here. We're in the midst of the fourth period attendance March Madness. Did your fourth period class move on in the tournament? It's posted in the front office and on room 407. I will still be checking the attendance percentage for fourth period classes, and your class will continue in the running for a class pizza party with the highest percentage. This week's Knights Value Attendance Weekly Drawing, which is 90% attendance rate and no period 2 through 5 tardies. The winners, Flora Lopez, Cynthia Garcia, and Keela Smith. Congratulations. Stop by room 407 to get your prize. We will continue to pick winners every week for gift cards and fun prizes. Please make sure you sign up for your Value Time session, and don't forget, before and after school support is available in the library. VAL stands for Vision, Attitude, and Learning. Thank you, and keep showing your values.
Thank you, Mrs. Whitmer. Hey students, soccer practice starts today at 2:30 p.m. right after school. According to Mr. Vance, students should be ready with their cleats and their shin guards. If you want to learn more information on soccer, please see Mr. Vance in the PE room. Now, here's Sarai with your weekly dose of music.
Hi, this is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and today's artist is Main Attractions. Main Attractions is an American hip-hop duo from Oakland, California, formed by rappers Monjay Man and Squatta B. The duo met in 7th grade when they were kicked out of math class and would skip school together. Choosing music over academics, they began recording mixes by freestyling with Monjay's karaoke machine. They had a shared love for hip-hop, especially for artists like Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, and Eminem. By the time they were 19, Monjay created the Bay Area music collective Green Ova, which was also their label. There, Main Attractions carved out their own niche, rapping over hypnotic beats with chill wave atmospherics. They continue to collaborate on music and are known for being pioneers in the cloud rap subgenre. The duo has about 16 mixtapes, 4 EPs, and 2 studio albums. They also had influence from Bay Area artists such as E40, Too Short, and Mob Figures. Squatta was a producer as well, and said when he created beats, it reminded him of rainy days. Their sound is pretty unique as it combines ethereal beats with their laid-back rhymes. They have worked with artists like A$AP Rocky, Gucci Mane, and producer Claims Casino. The duo doesn't get much traction, but some of their highly streamed songs are Leaf, Shoot the Dice, and Cloud Body. Some of my favorite songs by them are La Piñata.
I'm just getting ready. Let me smack when I come back. Cause I've been ready. What you talking about? More love, more guns, more drugs, more fame. Pass me another shot. I'm just getting ready. Pass the mic, you know I'm gon' ride. Cause I've been ready.
Perfect Skies.
I really got that good ass no. Hey, I know some that I can't bring to the studio. I play Coolio, I'm Coolio, I'm in my zone. Miles away from home with acres of that shit you love. Let's make a wish to blow the switch.
And Cloud Life.
This for all the ladies who ain't never had a high. This for all the real bad bitches worldwide. Mouth closed, eyes wide. Ain't no reason to be shy up on cloud nine. We ain't like them other guys.
Their music can be found on platforms like SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. This is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Sarai, for this week's music segment. Hey, class of 2025. If you haven't ordered your cap and gown, you need to do that ASAP. You can order yours on March 14th as Johnston's will be in our gym from 10:30 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. The cost will be $49. You must use cash. For more information, please visit room 308 or use our QR code that is on the screen. Now, here's Ms. Gonzalez with some more school news for us.
Good morning, Knights. Hope you all are having a fantastic week. Much cooler weather this week than last week. We're getting ready for spring. Something I want to remind you about. Hopefully you have all signed up. My juniors and seniors have signed up for ASVAB. The test is not only if you are interested in the military, but it's also to find out how your interests, what you're good at, and what jobs are out there that meet those needs. So make sure you sign up. You get 5 community service hours for taking the test, as well as reviewing your test score. So make sure you sign up. Also, for my seniors who are graduating this March, make sure you have everything done. Also, make sure you look at what fees you owe. All fees need to be paid before then, so make sure you check into that. And don't forget your community service hours. For my Val Verde High seniors, you have 10 hours to complete. For my Val Verde Academy seniors, you have 30 hours to complete. So make sure you get all your hours done. There's a lot of things that are coming up that you can earn your community service with. Have a fantastic week.
Thank you, Ms. Gonzalez. Now, here's Mr. Vautier with some more school news for us.
Hey, what's going on, Knights? Happy Monday. Welcome back to a brand new week. We are now in March, friends, and you know what that means? It means that you are marching your way to the end of this quarter. See how I did that? You like how I did that? Laugh at my jokes, friends. It's going to be a long rest of the quarter if you don't laugh. All right, so anyways, we are down to the final days of this quarter, so make sure you finish strong. Make sure you are studying for those finals in your classes, and make sure you pass all of your classes, all right, for my March grads. Remember FAFSA completion, FAFSA CATA. Get that done ASAP. Do not wait till the last minute. Make an appointment with our CalSoap coaches, all right? Community service hours. Make sure you have all 10 community service hours completed. Don't wait. You may not have opportunities on the last days to get that done, all right? Keep filling out the counselor request form. We will meet with you as soon as you fill that out. Scan the QR code and we'll meet with you as soon as we can, all right? Again, I'm A through K and Mr. McCarrick is L through Z. All right, friends, that's it. That's all I have for you, but I leave you with this final quote. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. And that is from John Wesley. All right, guys, have a great week and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Vautier. Hey, Knights, do you know of any upcoming movies? Well, here is Val with this week's movie review.
Hi, this is Val with the new upcoming movies with Val Movie Time. This week we have the movie Black Bag. This movie is an upcoming spy thriller directed by Steven Soderbergh and written by David Koepp. This movie is expected to be released on March 14th. The plot of this movie centers on a married couple who are elite intelligence agents, and their relationship is being put to the test. George is facing a dilemma where he is assigned to spy on Catherine, his wife, who is suspected of betraying the nation, forcing him to choose between his loyalty or his marriage and his duty to his country. The film stars Michael Fassbender as George Woodhouse and Cate Blanchett as Catherine Woodhouse. Some other actors in this film are Marissa Abela, Tom Burke, and Pierce Brosnan. The film explores the tension between personal relationships and professional duty. This movie is rated R, so if you're 17 and under, you must go with the parent. This movie was distributed by Focus Features. You can go watch this movie in theaters on March 14th. That is all for this week. This is Val with Val Movie Time. See you next time.
Thank you, Val. Now, here's some final news from Mrs. Dedeaux.
Happy Monday, Knights. It's Mrs. Dedeaux. We've got a couple weeks left in third quarter and it's going to go by super fast, everyone. So please make sure that you're doing the following. You are here every single day on time. You're showing up, you're handling your business, you're turning in all of your work and doing your absolute best to rock any test that you have to take. I do want to remind all of you, there's about 60 of you that might be graduating come another 2 weeks in March. And so we want to make sure that you have all credits, you have your FAFSA completed, and that you have all of that community service complete and turned in so that you are good to go. That's all I got for this week. Make great decisions, and we'll see you next week.
Well, that's it for this week's news show. Make sure to watch us on Val's YouTube channel. Please subscribe at VVUSD Team Vision. Well, I'm Jeff. And I'm Ricardo. Until next week, Knights, remember, same night time, same night channel. Goodbye. Goodbye.